The most important thing we can do for our economy is to give all of you and all Americans the best education possible. That's the most important thing we can do. That means helping our schools hire and reward the best teachers. And you've got some great teachers here. That means stepping up our focus on math and science, something I tell Malia and Sasha every day. My mother was able to raise 2 kids by herself because she was also able to get grants and loans to work her way through school. Michelle and I are only where we are because scholarships and student loans gave us a shot at a great education. The cost of going to college has more than doubled. And that means students have to take out more loans. It's now to the point where the average student who borrows to pay for college graduates with about $25,000 worth of debt. Now, I want to give you guys some relief from that debt. I don't want you to start off life saddled with debt. And I don't want your parents to be taking on so much debt as well. So we can't price the middle class out of a higher education. We've got to make college more affordable. And that's why we fixed a broken student loan system that was giving tens of billions of dollars to big banks, and we said, let's use that money to help more people afford college. I was mentioning to your classmates, we're talking to colleges and universities about doing their part. And I've told Congress to steer federal aid to schools that keep tuition affordable and provide good value and serve their students well. If colleges and universities can't stop their costs from going up, then the funding they get from taxpayers, that should go down. We should steer it to the schools that are really giving students the best deal. Congress also has to do its part. Right now, that means preventing the interest rates on federal student loans from doubling, which would make it harder for you to pay for college next year. The three classmates of yours that I met, they're all getting Stafford loans to help pay for college. And these Stafford loans right now have a very low interest rate, because 5 years ago, Congress cut the rate for these student loans in half. That was a good idea. It made college more affordable. But here's the bad news. Uh-oh. On July 1st, less than 2 months from now, that rate cut expires, and interest rates on those loans will double overnight. That's not good. For each year that college doesn't act, the average student with these Stafford loans will rack up an additional $1,000 in debt. That's like a $1,000 tax hike for more than 7 million students across America. The good news is the Senate will vote next week on a bill that would keep student loan rates from doubling. And some Republican senators look like they might support it. I'm ready to work with them to make it happen. But unfortunately, rather than find a bipartisan way to fix this problem, the House Republicans are saying they're only going to prevent these rates from doubling if they can cut things like preventive health care for women instead. So that's not good. We shouldn't have to choose between women having preventive health care and young people keeping their student loan rates low. They even voted to give an average tax cut of at least $150,000 to every millionaire in America, and they want you to pay an extra $1,000 a year for college. No, that doesn't make sense. In America, we admire success. We want all of you to work and hustle and study your tails off and achieve your dreams. But America is not just about protecting a few people who are doing well. America is about giving everybody a chance to do well. That's what makes us strong. That's what the American dream is all about. I want you to send a message to Congress. Tell them, don't double my rate. You don't double my rate. You should call them, you should email them right on their Facebook page, tweet them. Tweet them. Teach your parents how to tweet. And use the hashtag, don't double my rate. Don't double my rate. Tell Congress now's not the time to double your interest on your student loans. Now's the time to double down on our smart investments in building a strong and secure middle class. Now's the time to double down on building an America that lasts. And if we work together, I guarantee you we'll meet our challenges. When I met your classmates, when I look out at your faces, it gives me confidence about our future. I believe in you. And I believe you're going to do great things. And I believe your generation will remind the world just why it is America's the greatest nation on earth. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.